Sports are a universal language that transcends borders and cultures, bringing people together from all corners of the world. Whether it's the excitement of the World Cup, the intensity of the NBA Finals, or the thrill of the Olympics, sports have the unique ability to unite us in the celebration of human potential and achievement. However, beneath this unifying facade lies a significant issue: the disparities between male and female professional athletes. Today, we are going to be looking at two sports particularly popular across the globe, professional soccer and basketball, and try to break down what is causing said disparities. Take Lionel Messi and Megan Rapinoe, two giants in the world of soccer. Messi, arguably one of the best players ever, earns an astronomical salary from his club and millions more from endorsements. In contrast, Rapinoe, despite being a World Cup champion and an influential figure in women's sports, earns significantly less. This discrepancy isn't just about individual talent but systemic gender inequality. Here is what Rapinoe had to say about this issue.
It's the only thing the U.S. women's soccer team has yet to win: equal pay.
We've filled stadiums, we've broken viewing records, and yet despite all of this, we're still paid less than our male counterparts.
Megan Rapinoe, a star of the team, speaking to Congress on Equal Pay Day.
If it can happen to me, with the brightest light shining on us at all times, it can, and it does, happen to every person who is marginalized by gender.
In the U.S., women on average make 82 cents to every dollar paid to white men. For black women, it's 63 cents. For Latinas, it's 55.
The disparity extends to basketball as well. Consider LeBron James and Breanna Stewart. Both are top performers in their leagues, the NBA and the WNBA, respectively. LeBron's earnings from the NBA and endorsements dwarf Stewart's. Even though Stewart's achievements in the WNBA are monumental, her financial rewards do not match those of her male counterparts. Globally, the gender pay gap in sports is glaring. Male soccer players in Europe and South America earn significantly more than their female counterparts. The same applies in cricket, where female players in countries like India, Australia, and England earn much less than males. This pay gap reflects deep-rooted gender discrimination and reinforces harmful stereotypes about the value of female athletes. Financial insecurity is a harsh reality for many female athletes. Unlike their male counterparts who often secure substantial incomes, female athletes may need to find additional sources of income, detracting from their focus and performance. The lack of investment in women's sports means fewer resources for development programs, coaching, and facilities. Beyond the issue of the pay gap, there are also significant disparities in training facilities for male and female athletes. These disparities limit the opportunities for female athletes to focus on their training and reach their full potential. For instance, here's a clip of basketball player Sedona Prince.
So for the NCAA March Madness, the biggest tournament in college basketball for women, this is our weight room. Let me show y'all the men's weight room.
A similar contrast is evident with Real Madrid. In 2014, the club invested over $100 million in a state-of-the-art training facility with full-size fields, gyms, pools, and residential rooms for players. 6 years before they even established a women's team, Real Madrid Femenino in 2020. The disparity continues with the stadiums. Real Madrid's men's team plays in a stadium costing nearly $1.76 billion, while the women's team plays in a much less expensive $8 million venue. This trend extends to the NBA and WNBA as well. During the COVID-19 pandemic, female basketball players endured subpar living conditions, while their male counterparts were accommodated in a luxurious Disney resort in Orlando. These disparities don't just affect current athletes. They ripple down to young girls who see fewer opportunities and lower rewards for their efforts. However, some initiatives are being taken to try to bridge the gap between male and female professional athletes, such as the Equal Pay movement, increasing investment and sponsorships to female athletes, increased investment in women's teams, and much more. If you believe in equality in sports, comment and share this video. Together, we can make a difference.